Here's your complete guide to locating all 130 golden walnuts on Ginger Island. If you're missing the last few walnuts, stick around till the end for a special surprise in the 1.6 update that will allow you to easily obtain them. Before setting off for Ginger Island, you'll need to bring along your mining tools, watering can, hoe, fishing rod, slingshot, scythe, and axe. On reaching Ginger Island, head towards the east side of the island to pick up your first golden walnut. Next, follow the path towards the right for this hidden walnut below. Return to where you came from and go up the stairs to Leo's hut. Here, you'll need to give the parrot one walnut to unlock access to the north side of the island. Before leaving, use your axe to hit this tree for one more walnut. Head back to the docks and follow the fireball up north. Here, you'll find one walnut in the middle of the pebbles. To the left, follow the hidden path for another one. Off to the right, there's one in between these grass patches. And another in the middle of these pebbles. Walk towards the middle and head south to grab one more walnut. Continue further north, and dig in this spot towards the right for another. Hidden behind this palm tree, there's one on a bush. One up there which you can hit with your slingshot, and one in the middle of the pebbles. Towards the left, there's one at the edge of the cliff. The next one can be found if you have journal scrap number 10. Journal scraps can be found the same way as secret notes, such as through fishing or mining, but on Ginger Island. Once you've found the journal scrap, dig in this spot behind the palm tree. Next, follow the hidden path to the left of the parrot to get one more walnut. To get the 2 walnuts below, we'll need to head into the Volcano dungeon. Using your watering can, make a path to the left of the lava river. This will lead you to another entrance where you can grab the 2 walnuts. Back in the Volcano dungeon, you can get up to 5 walnuts from breaking rocks. Another 5 from killing monsters. One from rare chests like these. One from common chests. And 5 from breaking these metal crates. When you've reached the forge, there's one walnut to the right here. And another one in the far left. The next area you'll want to unlock to get a bunch of walnuts is the dig site on Island North. Up the stairs, you'll find one in the middle of these pebbles. On the left, one more in the bush. Across the bridge on the right, there are 2 more in the bushes. Back down the stairs, use a bomb to free Professor Snail from the cave and unlock the island field office. Enter the field office to the right of the dig site. Here, you can complete the island field surveys to obtain 2 golden walnuts. The field office is also where you donate fossils collected around the island to complete the animal collection for walnuts. To find these fossils, you will need to complete specific activities at various areas of the island. For example, the fossilized legs and ribs can be found by breaking bone nodes at the dig site. Fossilized tail can be found by panning at the dig site, and the spine can be found by fishing at the same area. You can find other fossils by digging artifact spots or cutting weeds in front of Leo's hut. The mummified bat fossil can be found by breaking rocks in the volcano dungeon. The fossilized skull is found by breaking open golden coconuts. Once you've collected all the fossils, head back to the island field office to donate them and complete the collections. Completing the large animal collection will give you a total of 6 golden walnuts. Donating the mummified bat and frog will give you 1 walnut each, and completing the snake collection will give you 3 walnuts. Remember to collect your rewards from Professor Snail before you go. Back at the docks, give the parrot 10 walnuts to unlock the west side of the island. From here, walk all the way south of the farmhouse to the beach area. Dig in the middle of this debris pile for 1 walnut. Walk towards the shipwreck and enter it to get 1 more. Across the bridge, complete the whack-a-mole minigame by using your watering can to hit the mole in the sand. Be sure to mine these muscle nodes you see, as they have a 10% chance of giving a walnut, up to a maximum of 5. The next walnut can be found in the far right corner if you have journal scrap number 6. Across the bridge on the left, there is one in the middle of these sand dips. Another on this X spot. One if you dig the spot underneath this boulder. Further up near the pond, there is one in this bush. And another one to the left, north of Birdie's hut if you have journal scrap number 4. Continue upwards to grab one in this bush, and one more all the way at the northern end. Just to the right, head up the stairs and kill the tiger slimes to obtain 1 more walnut. Grab the one in this bush here. And dig in the middle of these grass patches for another. Towards the right, follow the path to get 1 more walnut. North of that, grab the one hidden in the leaves. Across the bridge, there's one here below. And another one in the middle of these white patches. Next, follow the leaf pattern to obtain 1 more walnut at the end of the hidden path. Back across the bridge, walk north to complete the Simon Says quest inside this cave. On activating the statue, it will play musical notes that you'll have to repeat in the same order to obtain 3 golden walnuts. Head back to the docks and give the parrot 20 walnuts to build the beach resort and unlock the south side of the island. Walk towards the right of the resort. Fishing in the starfish pond will give you 1 walnut. On the right, dig in the middle of the starfish in the sand for another. Enter the Pirate's Cove on non-rainy, even-numbered days after 8 p.m. Head down towards the barrels and dig in the dirt for 1 walnut. Play darts with this pirate to get up to a maximum of 3 walnuts. The South Island also unlocks the Mermaid quest. To complete this quest, you will first need to reach 6 hearts with Robin to obtain the flute block recipe. Craft 5 flute blocks, and head back to the South Island on a rainy day, where the mermaid will appear. You will need to place the flute blocks down in front of each of these pebbles and tune them accordingly. A small pebble indicates 1 click, while a big pebble represents 5. To tune it correctly, you will need to tune the 5 blocks with 2, 11, 9, 5, and 7 clicks. Note that placing the block down counts as 1 click, so you will need to tune with 1 less click for each of the blocks. After tuning the blocks, run past them from left to right to play the Mermaid song and get 5 walnuts. To complete the gem bird quest, you'll have to head to the island when it rains to obtain gems from birds. You can also use rain totems on the island to make it rain the following day. Each time it rains, a gem bird can be found on either the north, south, east or west parts of the island. The bird will drop a gem in that location, which corresponds to the spot on the pedestal. For example, this bird is dropping an emerald on the east side of the island, which means we'll need to place it on the pedestal on the right. Place the gems on the pedestals near Leo's hut according to where you found them to get 5 golden walnuts. Talk to Birdie on Island West to start the Pirate's Wife quest. She will give you a war memento, which you should take to Kent on the main island. Kent will give you gourmet tomato salt in return. Give the salt to Gus. He will give you a Stardew Valley rose in return. Take the rose to Sandy in the desert oasis. She will hand you a TV remote, which you should give to George. George will provide you with an Arctic shard. Bring it to the wizard's tower. He will then give you a wriggling worm, which you can take to Willy. In return, he will give you the pirate's locket. Take the locket and return it back to Birdie on Ginger Island. She will reward you with 5 walnuts for completing the quest. After unlocking the farmhouse, talk to the Gourmand frog in the cave to start the quest. It will first ask you to grow a pink, juicy melon. Plant the seeds on your Ginger Island farm, but be sure not to harvest them when they are grown. Return to the Gourmand frog once they are ready to be harvested, and it will reward you with 5 golden walnuts. Next, it will ask you to grow long, yellow wheat on your farm. Do the same as the melons, to be rewarded with 5 more golden walnuts. Finally, it will ask for zesty garlic. Grow it on your farm and return to the frog when it's ready to harvest to obtain 5 more golden walnuts. After growing your banana sapling, be sure to keep 1 banana to place on the altar near Leo's hut for 3 golden walnuts. Get 1 more walnut from the first golden coconut you break open at Clint's. You can obtain more golden coconuts by trading them for 10 coconuts at the island trader after cracking at least 1 open, shaking palm trees, or digging artifact spots on the island. You can find up to 5 walnuts from harvesting plants on Ginger Island. And lastly, get another 5 from fishing anywhere on the island. Still stuck on where to find those last few pesky walnuts after finishing this video? You can pay the Joja Parrot beside the Volcano 10,000 for each walnut you're missing to locate all remaining walnuts. Because I'm missing 5 walnuts, I have to pay a total of 50,000 to locate them all. And that's it for the guide to locating all golden walnuts. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you found this helpful, and let me know in the comments what other content you'd like to see.